Storm watch this morning as another nor'easter makes its way towards the tri-state area, the fourth one this month. Taking a live look at radar, we could see snow and freezing rain as early as the evening rush.
We are live with team coverage. John Elliott will have an update on the storm's path with traffic and weather on the twos in a moment.
But first, Maggie Doris live in Bronxville with how weather-weary residents are bracing for yet another storm. Maggie?
Good morning, Chris and Mary. There's a feeling of frustration and worry. It's completely understandable for residents here in Westchester County after all that they've been through this winter. And as we prepare for the fourth nor'easter in March alone, there are concerns that there will be even more power outages to deal with. That's why local lawmakers met with Con Edison and New York Gas and Electric for answers on Monday. They wanted to know what went wrong and how the companies plan to prepare for the next snowstorm expected to bring another round of snow to the area, questioning why it took up to a week for Con Edison to restore electricity to residents and why robocalls incorrectly informed customers that their lights were back on when, of course, they weren't. Governor Cuomo has even threatened to revoke Con Edison's contract if these issues persist.
There were like 3 cables down on the street. A pole was down right across from me with the transformer, so that did us in. A tree went down over there where it crushed 2 Volvos.
I pay you to provide power 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I pay you to be prepared when there's an emergency and a storm.
Now, Con Edison says out of the 1,200 line workers that were making repairs after the storm, only about 200 were local workers. The previous storm's damage overwhelmed crews with calls, and other utility workers had to respond from across the country and come in for emergency repairs. As of now, Con Edison hasn't released an official statement on what they plan to do for this pending nor'easter. And of course, everyone is tuned in, all eyes on Con Edison. And of course, the skies, people just wondering what is going to happen next. Of course, it will be the first official full day of spring on Wednesday. We're live in Bronxville. Magdalena, Doris, CBS 2 News.